Alright, this is a video as a guide for the Night Fox Yoho. You have to be at least 1370 to run this, I think. So here we go. This is probably the last most difficult boss you could probably do. Running matchmaking. I think the one after it's a little bit more difficult with a party because you have to coordinate a lot more, but Night Fox Yoho, she definitely jumps around a lot. The map is pretty small. Again, we're at the Woeful Drylands, so it's a pretty small map, and even though she jumps around a lot and it'll be annoying, you can still kind of find her and DPS her down in less than 10 minutes. So first thing you'll notice is that she spawns some ads. She has those foxes that she spawns. You could actually end up turning into one if you're not careful. There's a couple marks where you can turn into her, like she'll do like a circle ability where if you're trapped inside, you'll end up turning into her or into one of the ads. And if you are one of the ads, you want to run away from the fox, otherwise she could hurt you and you won't be able to cast any spells. You pretty much just get one shot by her. As you can see, she does have a bunch of these abilities, this dot damage abilities where she'll like deploy some meteors and damage you. As you can see, my health bar is taking bit damage so I can dodge them. But yeah, right now, I think she has a few different phases when her tail grows a little bit bigger, but for now it's just pretty much just a DPS. You just DPS her down, try to dodge her abilities. She'll jump around a lot, as I said. Kill the ads if you can. She has a tornado move as well, where she will start shooting out tornadoes and you pretty much want to dodge them, otherwise you'll get stunned. You'll want your allies, if you get hit by them, to free you. Otherwise, you will end up turning into one of the fox ads, and you'll pretty much just, if you get hit by the fox, you can pretty much just die, and you'll use up the life. Am I missing any more mechanics? Not really, I don't think so. Okay, I got hit by that. That's not very good. But yeah, I guess I could try turning into one of the foxes just to show you what you don't want to do, and then see if she actually does the mechanic. I don't think we've done enough damage yet to her. Oh, someone staggered in their mid-dash. Okay, so yep, so it's also she does that jump move quite a bit. You want to avoid that as much as possible. Always save your dash for when she jumps up. There is a stagger check, so this stagger check right here, if you don't do the stagger check, you will, anyone in proximity will turn into a fox. Luckily we were able to do that stagger check. A lot of the ads, they'll drop orb, the buff orb. You want to pick those up, it's just extra like movement speed and stuff. I'm taking a lot of punishment. Essentially, you do not want to become an ad, otherwise your allies can also kill you. So, yeah, that's also, I guess, another important thing to bring up. If you turn into one of the fox ads, your allies can kill you as well if they aren't careful. So, that's the same with the fox. So this is, she is definitely spinning around a ton. Trying to get her DPS down. Honestly, now that they've made Guardians without any wipe mechanics, really, it's pretty simple to do. Okay, nice. So yeah, I guess this is her last phase, and in her last phase, whenever you stagger her, they'll give you like a target for the tail. Just want to try to take away the tail. That's, I guess, where most of her damage comes from. Alright, so this is the tornado part. She's gonna do this, and you just want to try to dodge tornadoes. So this only shows up in the end phase. Barely dodged that one. Oh, so now this is over. So I think one of my teammates got stuck. So yeah, so one of my teammates is actually a fox now. So there's an example of what happens if you don't dodge. I know I list out just listing off a bunch of mechanics, but it's kind of hard to show unless they actually happen during this live commentary, kind of. So I think the only other mechanic I might be missing is sometimes she'll shoot out either red orbs or blue orbs at you. If you get hit by red orbs, you will get turned into one of the fox ads, and if you get hit by blue orb, it's just damage. So generally, you want to just avoid them in general. Not taking too much damage. There we go. We got her tail. Another tornado. Tornadoes, your character does get slowed down if you're close to her, but eventually it will just pick up the speed again. And that's why it's important sometimes to pick up those orbs that the ads drop. That's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. She just does a lot more damage since now you're like 1370. You're in that 1370 range, so eventually you and the boys should be able to take it down. Go. So hopefully that was just a quick rundown. I know I don't have any notepad or anything with all the different mechanics, but I kind of explained all the important ones there. So hopefully this video was helpful, and I will see you in the next Guardian guide.